What's up, guys? It's Trent, and who's behind the camera?
I don't know who is behind the camera.
I think it's Justin. What up, dude?
Oh, hey.
Anyways, we thought we'd pump out another video tonight, talk a little bit about the recent band list that came out. Bro, how do you feel about the band list? First and foremost, first reactions.
First reactions were diarrhea mostly.
Ooh, you should see a specialist about that.
No, I don't know. I think I'm still grappling with it in a lot of ways too.
I think we're all happy about this guy.
Yeah, what do you think about that?
I'm happy he's gone.
Truly?
He can go live on an island with this guy for all I give a rat's freaking ass for. But yeah, I wasn't huge on Firewall. I think I'm happy that Firewall's gone. That had to happen for sure. He's too degenerate. He's so free, and like he enabled FTKs and all sorts of like nasty shenanigans, and just wasn't healthy for the community. Don't get me wrong, he was cool, he had his purposes, but like they're having to ban him like what 4 or 5 cards just to not have an FTK going there for a while. It's kind of outrageous.
And I think like even subpar boards, and I'm saying that with like air quotes, would be like nightmare boards around him because his arrow is totally just.
And when he's live, I mean, compulsionary evacuation device for like 3 is pretty broken, and where I'm from, man. Yeah. Moving on to the next guy, or the next hit, we got Armageddon Knight to 1, which I think is another really good step in the right direction. I was kind of more on he should get band trained, but I mean, at 1, still, it's not too degenerate, and I mean, Firewall was the biggest issue with that guy, I think. Sure. You still have your Isolde, and I think that Goki can still do a couple things here and there, but Firewall was definitely a big hit. Armageddon Knight is a ginormous hit. Moving on to, I mean, Mali going to 2, I think is another big hit on that Dark Warrior engine on that train.
For sure.
But I think that some of these cards had to die for the sons of Firewall in the current format. I mean, everybody was kind of stale with what was happening up until now. So I mean, it is what it is. I mean,
I think the biggest hit besides Firewall is Armageddon Knight, right? Like, because Summon Armageddon Knight, I mean, I think MST TV had like his little skit about that, which was just like, summon Armageddon Knight, so I've got game, I'll show you my Firewall.
Yeah. Check out all the solitaire I can play. It's really great.
Yeah, like I don't know. Yeah, I think, and it's less splashable now. Like,
yeah, it's definitely not the beast it once was. That's for sure. Or, excuse me, Warrior.
Beast Warrior.
Now let's talk about things that got. Well, I mean, nothing really came off too major, except, you know, unless you're Calvin Tahan and you play on a little ABC deck. A's back. Firewall had to die for the sins of Calvin Tahan. I love it. I love it. But no, that's great. ABC wasn't even like. I think it's one of the more fair decks, to be honest. Now that especially since Ancient Fairy Dragon's gone.
Yes.
Rest in peace to AFD.
Yes.
May.
Do you think in this format that an ABC deck would be like tier 2, 1.5 pushing?
That's up to Calvin Tahan. I don't know what else to say about the matter with ABCs. It's outrageous. Like, yo, they're back. Like, I think that's a good thing. I don't know what they're gonna try to like mesh with. I think you said earlier that you saw something with maybe Cyber Dragons, little mini package or something.
Yeah, like to splash in there. Well, I mean, you referenced Calvin Tahan, but I don't remember what event it was, but I think he had like, I think this was also drones at 3.
Oh yeah.
But he had, I think.
Good times. Drones at 3.
Oh my God.
Oof. I think Spiral's actually dead now. Sad face. That Firewall and kind of the Dark engine, it's kind of gone. Speaking of Dark, we got. What are your thoughts on Cosmo Dark Destroyer going back to 3?
I want it to be a thing.
Yeah, right?
I want it to be, because, I mean...
E-Telly's still at 1. I mean, what are they really... They're not doing anything in the OCG with everything at 3, right? No. And they even have 3 skill drain and, like, all the other nasty shenanigans that go on in that deck. Like...
I think it could be a good engine. I mean, we were talking, like, we have the build for Draco Cosmo now.
Yeah.
We got it.
We have to. Like,
we have it at full power. Like,
I just want to, because it's cool. That's a nice deck.
Yeah.
Cosmos, no, that's a fan favorite, so hopefully they can come back and do something exciting there.
Well, I think when it came to 2, it was...
Well, they did Demise there for a while, Demise Cosmos and all that, so You never know. Artifact Cosmos kind of a thing. Shout out to Jared who's doing that out there. Yeah, there's a lot of different things, a lot of different routes I think that Cosmos could go if they really wanted to, but will it be enough to be a player in today's current meta? Mayhaps not. Especially with Goes and Rivalry running around still. I mean,
yeah,
still a thing. So I mean, maybe.
I'm curious. If
Dark Destroyer's always been kind of a hell of a drug though, and kind of problematic.
That flammability is just kind of nutty.
Yeah.
Like.
We'll see. Moving on to the last one on the list, Called by the Grave to 3. Yes.
I think this is my favorite card.
This is my favorite card right now because we were talking about this a little earlier. It reminds me so much of when this card first came out.
Yeah.
It's both offensive and defensive. There's a lot of cool qualities. Obviously not the same card.
No.
But there's a lot of offensive and defensive playability with these cards, and it's really nice.
Yeah, I feel like it can usually always be live in some way.
Well, anti-hand traps, man. There's so many hand traps, and like, just there's so many other cool plays you can do. You can hit the array or whatever. Like, there's a lot that I think that Called by the Grave can do. You can stop that hand trap or droll that's really gonna inhibit your plays or things like that. So
yeah, same. I didn't see why, and I think a lot of people in the community were just like, why did they hit it to 2?
Yeah, when the initial hit to 2 was strange. I was like, are they gonna hit this to 1? Because that didn't make any sense to me at all. Like, let's talk about some notable things that didn't get hit on the ban list. How about that? How about Gumblar Dragon getting? I think Modem said it best. You can get Gumblard and Dolphined for 6 still. That's my favorite. I mean, we'll see. List is until what? January 21st. I think is when the next list is.
Yeah,
So
I think we got a month. Yeah.
I mean, it's not too bad.
Do you think if that becomes a thing? We've got Called at 3 now, so we can just do Gumblar Loop, and that will just be
it's a thing.
Deck.
It's a thing.
Yeah.
Sky Strikers are untouched.
Yeah.
Shout outs to Engage. At the time of this, at the time of us filming this, Engages are at what 75s, and Widow Anchors are at 45s. I mean, that's outrageous.
I think I was looking at prices today.
It's such a fair deck.
I think so.
I don't think I understand if they want to hit it, but and I understand it just recently won a YCS, but it's a fair deck. You know, it's fair. It's fair. Sky Strikers, is Dark Goki dead?
I don't know. That's a good question. What do you guys think? I kind of think.
Yeah, I'm gonna find out in the comment section. Let us know below. Let us know if is Dark Goki dead. Shout outs to the person who can prove to me that Dark Goki's not dead.
I don't think this is what I'm gonna throw to you.
Throw me, Dad.
I don't think it's dead. We have a Danger engine that is all darks.
Oh yeah, Dangers. Yeah, they didn't get touched either, did they?
No.
Fun fact.
Nothing around them, nothing to them.
No Snakey Boy.
No Snakey Boy.
No Nessie Boy.
We're always summoning Snake.
The Snake. Shout outs to all of you that got all those subscriptions for Chaos Emperor Dragon. That's glad to see he came up. Maybe he'll come off in January. I'm sorry to people like Ethan and Matt that are watching this. Yeah, I would just hold on to him until he does come off the list. Because why would they do all this for him not to come off the list? I think maybe in January he'll come. Yeah. His new effect's not even that great. I mean, it's good, but the prize card's way better.
Prize card spice.
And yeah, I guess the last thing we could end a little bit we can end with is talking a little bit more about ABCs or Cosmos. Again, will they be able to step up with the current meta? I'm gonna go with no. I'll be the pessimist on this one. Sure. Little jar, glass half empty guy. But I don't think it's gonna be enough. Also, the format's still, I think, going to be based around link spamming, and trap cards that aren't played from the hand are going to suck again still, if they're not floodgates.
Yeah, I'm not super. We were talking about this too, and please let us know what you think. We weren't super confident in hand traps anymore.
Yeah,
or not as the TLDR not as effective as they once were. And Ash doesn't hurt.
People can play through 2 hand traps now a lot, or. The last thing, Ultra guys weren't hit.
No,
at all. So that's another
which I believe they saw hits over in the OCG, and there's nothing over here. I mean, that's a solid 1.5 to 1 deck.
Yeah, well, tier wise, yeah, we'll see. Let us know in the comment section what you think. If you like this video, give it a like. Please comment, subscribe, let others know. Let us know what you think. If you can make Dargoki great again, please show me. I think I would like to see it.
A good Cosmo list.
A cool Cosmo list. If not, we'll try to come up with it ourselves, because we have resources, but we would love to work with you guys as well. So be sure to check us out. Anything else?
Thank you guys for watching, and have a super great night or day.
What he said. Did you hit stop?
No.
Oh, damn it.